Hi there. So doing a little testing today. I'm currently running this GoPro Hero 12 Black. No media mod. Media mod comes in the mail later today, so here we are. But I wanted to see what the audio is like for this. I'm also gonna Bluetooth in my Samsung earbuds and see what that sounds like in just a moment here. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so now I've paired my headphones to the GoPro. I have no idea what this sounds like, but I guess we're going to find out. And then we'll take the next steps here. I'm going to review this video and the previous one just as a comparison myself on the GoPro. And then the next step will be to pull out my drone. We'll see how that looks and goes. Obviously, it's a DJI Mini 3, not the Pro version. It does not record audio, thank God, because all you would hear is rotor sounds. That would suck. So, I mean, the idea here is that we have the GoPro up and recording me while I'm flying the drone around, so I have some audio to go in behind it, and I don't need to go find royalty-free music, which usually sucks. Anyway, I'm going to review this footage, and then we'll see what we got. All right, now for the long shot. So I listened to those two previous clips back. Yeah, the audio off the headphones sucks. It's not good. I mean, it's meant for call quality, so I guess it is what it is, but it's not great. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna set up this DJI. All right. Let's see here. So, I have a cable because I have multiple power sources here. Because, well, quite frankly, GoPros eat batteries, and, well, this DJI has 3 batteries of its own for the Fly More package. I have the controller, I have batteries, and the drone itself. Alright, so let's get this prepped. First of all, we are going to, so something that threw me off when I first got this was, these arms, the lower arms here, open that way. And then I'm sitting there when I first got the drone and I'm mucking around with it and fiddling with it. And I'm like, why won't this open up? Why won't this open? Because it opens this way. I guess if I read the instructions beforehand, that would probably help, but I didn't. All right. So let's arm the drone. And by arm, I mean put a battery in it. Put that down on the ground. I just realized that you probably can't see that there. Whatever. I'm not really worried about it. This is a first time thing. We're just mucking around with it. And you gotta install the clippies. The thumbsticks. Wow. So there we go. Alright. Hopefully this has enough of a charge. Going to power you on. You didn't. There we go. Oh good, I can see this through my friggin' sunglasses, which are polarized, which I thought I might not be able to. And this takes a minute to start up. That takes a minute to start up. Does its gimbal check. Okay, I'm not connecting to a network right now. And I have slightly high wind speeds. Alright. Waiting on satellites. I'm still learning all the buttons on this thing. Okay. I'm not worried about that. Do I have an SD card here? Answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, back. There we go. And we've got 12 sets, good. Yes, I do.
Perform a safety check before you fly.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Okay. Whoops, I don't want to take a picture. start tutorial either. Is it gonna make me do that every time? Zoom up, down, angle looks good. Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. Get it off my screen. Get it off my screen. I don't want tutorial. Get me out of tutorial. There we go. Go fly. On top of everything else, it's kind of chilly out here. Skip. Thank you. Don't show again. Dear God. Alright, so we have auto takeoff. So we're just gonna do that. Home point updated, and she's a little jittery, but not bad. No recording. You can hear the drone flying. Now let's just see. That is fairly quiet. I guess I can turn towards the camera. Why are your resolution in 1080p? Oh, that's weird. Alright. And it's immediately losing remote control connection. Just over the hill, I think so. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's cool. You can see me, but I can't hear or see it. That's interesting. Wow. So, on the drone footage there, you should be able to see a little bit of me. Oh, yeah, there I am. There I am, look at that. That is more than planet. I don't know why anyone would do more than 35 meters in the air. This thing is wild. Oh wow. Alright, that is really, really cool. Like, we're not in a high wind today, but what's that? Oh, that's somebody else's property. Let's not do that. Let's go back out over the field. So honestly, if you weren't listening for it, if you were having a conversation with someone, you wouldn't even hear this thing coming overhead. That is really cool. I really, really want to put it in sport mode and fly even further, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's maybe come down a few meters. 30 sounds like a good spot. Okay, I am now booking it. To give you an idea, where I'm standing, that barn you're seeing on the drone video is probably about a kilometer away. And now I'm finally getting RC issues. Okay, cool. this. This is so cool. I'm a little annoyed at the fact that it's recording in 1080p, but I need to make sure I come back to the right spot. We'll fly it back and land it. Just like this. That is amazingly quiet. Like that's really quiet. Like that is maybe 12 meters from me, and I'm willing to bet the GoPro doesn't even hear it. Closer, 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 6. Wow. That is wildly quiet. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording on the drone. So, and just gonna bring it right over here and hit the land button.
Landing.
That is unbelievably cool. Okay, what if I want to do 4K? 4K at 25 frames per second should be good. Fingers are cold. Alright, start the recording on the ground and take off.
Home point updated.
Okay, so now here's where we get stupid. 2 meters higher. Try to get a good angle here. Ooh, that's a lot of tree. Alright. Let's just take it all the way up. Oof, look directly in the sun. Ho 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 ho! Power lines, Brian. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah. New toy. It's a lot of fun. 4K. Let's see what happens when we go to this. Holy shit. Oh man, that thing just goes. Oh, what are we getting? Yeah. Okay, so in sport mode it goes, but it also eats battery like there's no tomorrow. Which I'm fine with. I'm probably never going to really use sport mode anyways. This is cool. That is really cool. Can we... What happens when we push photo? Nothing? Let's see what it looks like when somebody drives by here. See, that person in that car has no idea I just recorded them driving by. Okay, so power lines are an issue. They're hard to see. Yeah, strong wind warning. Not surprising. Alright, let's bring you home here because the winds are gusting. Whee! There it is. Like I said, I mean, so that is 16 meters up. It's right there, which you'll be able to see on the video here too. It's 16 meters up. I'm gonna say probably about the same distance away. And like, yeah, okay, the wind's gusting, but I can barely hear it. I am surprised by that. That is surprisingly not what I expected. So I owned one of the old DJI Phantoms, I think they were called. And that thing, like, I nicknamed it the flying lawnmower because like it sounded like a lawnmower. This doesn't sound like that. This is really cool. This is a lot of fun. And like here, you can obviously hear it, but it is, I could almost jump up and touch it. Where it, look, I don't know if the GoPro can see that now, but now it can. I'm sure it can now, yeah. Like, it's still really quiet. I'm talking normally, it's not very loud. That's amazing. I want to see. Now we're 25 meters up. Almost 30. I can hear it, but I can hear it because it's absolutely fighting the wind. I'm probably going to have to stop flying. There you are. We did that. Okay, close to the ground. This is just fun. Oh boy. This is so cool though. I've got to change some of the values in here so I can actually understand them. Because meters per second doesn't mean much to me, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, I'm Canadian, yada yada yada, I work in kilometers in the metric system, blah 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 blah. But meters per second is difficult to understand. Alright. So I think that's probably enough for me to get what I want. Again, like I can reach out and touch this pretty much right now. This thing's right here, right there. Whoa! Come back down here. Hey, there you are. This is cool. All right, but like I said, the wind is definitely pushing it around. So let's give her a break. Because she's also down to 53% battery already. Sport mode really. Oh right, I forgot. It won't. You have to actually hold. There we go. Now we'll stop the video on the drone. Okay. I really can't wait to see the video. The problem is I didn't bring a computer down here with me, so I can't review it that way. I'm literally just going to have to watch it on my phone, I guess. No, I don't even know how I'm going to do that. I'll figure that out. Anyway, so this little setup now is for my new hobby. This is my old hobby was airsoft. Unfortunately, my work and the fact that COVID killed most of the airsoft fields in this area means that in order for me to do my hobby now, I need to drive 2 to 3 hours away just to play. And I have a real problem with driving 2 to 3 hours just to get there and either discover, one, nobody's there, or two, there's a bunch of cheaters there, or three, the field isn't even open because, you know, most of the time the field owner doesn't even answer his phone, but you never know, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this is going to very quickly turn into my new hobby, trying to do drone things and GoPro things and all that. If I get a chance, I'm going to take the GoPro airsofting, but probably not. Maybe do a little bit of vlogging, yada yada yada, throw it up on YouTube. If anybody watches it, cool. If nobody watches it, cool. This is for fun. This is literally for fun for me. Anyway, hope you guys, hope I enjoyed this. I know I did. Hopefully this video is as good as I think it is. And yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Bye.